That we've had a few years of terrible time in the truck industry, but it's coming back now. Heavy duties come back, light and medium duties coming back, and the market's moving to more advanced products, which plays towards Eicher. So that's a good side on trucks. Motorcycles, my understanding is that the larger industry didn't really grow much. Having said that, we've continued to grow by around 50% last year, so we've had another awesome year, and the trend continues for us. So we don't really track the two-wheeler industry all that much, but now we're starting to become a reasonable part of it. Earlier we were all in decimals, but I was just having a look at the numbers. If you look at monthly market share, around 24 months ago, we were around 2% of the motorcycle market. Wow. Now, in the last month, we were around 5.5% of the motorcycle market. So it's still 5.5%. It's not a huge number, but it's not bad now. We're starting to become a player in the motorcycle market.
Definitely a force to reckon with. What are your expansion plans as far as the motorcycle segment is concerned going ahead? Any overseas expansion plans? Any plans on the manufacturing front? Any new collaborations that you perhaps want to enter with foreign players?
No collaborations whatsoever, nothing in the anvil. We know what we're doing now, and we're quite happy doing it ourselves. We are looking internationally, but it's not a sudden thing. That's going to pan out over the next decade. So
when you mean internationally, you mean in what aspect?
Yeah, so we want to be a global brand, right? That's our end game right now over the next 10, 15 years. But it's going to take that long. It's going to take 10, 15 years. We're making new products. We've got good distribution. So in markets like US and Europe, we're actually starting to make good inroads. We've been there for a while, but also in developing markets like Colombia, Indonesia, Thailand, we're starting to make a bit of inroads. The brand is starting to become interesting and popular in small and slow way. So we're nurturing the brand. We're not going whole hog anywhere right now. So that's all on the back of still solid India growth. So in India, we're continuing. We're not looking back. We're not looking sideways. We just keep going forward, keep adding more and more in terms of layers of our experience to our customer, adding more distribution, and keeping the whole thing moving forward really well. And new products, more beautiful stuff is coming out, new gear like this lovely shirt, and lots of stuff. So there's lots of layers we're building, but it's all about building a brand which is about leisure motorcycling.
You spoke about the international markets. What's the proportion of revenues that are perhaps coming in vis-a-vis international versus domestic markets? Is there a shift?
Oh no, actually right now it's like piddly. It's like international markets will be around 2% of our sales. Revenue might be 2.5 or something. It's really tiny right now, and it's not going to change because India is growing at over 50%. So we'll have to grow at 100% in international markets to make a dent on the percentage change. So it's not about percentage right now. It's about our intention, our focus, what we're doing in products, and it's not going to happen immediately.
Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/ETNow, and don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at ETNowLive. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/user/ETNow.